I wonder how long it's been since someone last sailed through here.
A long time. The stories my father told me were all based on stories he'd been told by people who'd been told stories of their own.
I used to tell my daughter stories about Haven. She especially loved hearing about the volcano. Lord of Smoke, I call him. I tell her it was home to an actual lord who'd sit up at the very top, smoking his pipe as he surveyed his domain.
I didn't realize the story of Haven was so well known in Marseille. I've always thought of it as a Ceruvian myth.
Well, I suppose I have fairly eclectic interests, even by scholarly standards. But enough of that. This seal, you said you don't know much about it.
No, not really. My father's stories made it sound like it was some sort of last resort, built by the people of Haven as a final effort to save themselves.
But it failed, surely? Historical accounts all agree that Haven fell.
Maybe. We'll continue this later.
That tower looks to be on the verge of collapse.
That's one way to disable the thing. Let's give gravity a helping hand. Oh, crap.
It's not enough.
Damn it. We need to get up there. I see some handholds on that wall, but they won't get me very high up.
Those sections look movable. Can you get the water wheel turning?
entries from that adventure. Made it.
Careful. I hear skid. The tower's hanging on by a thread.
Not for long.
How is this thing still standing?
It just needs one last push. Get ready.
That did it! The tower is going down.
So are we. Follow my lead. Looks like that did it. You still in one piece, old man?
Yes. Though sporting a few more gray hairs. That's 2 locks broken. Should be just 1 more to go now.
Let's do this quickly. I'm getting antsy.
I will say, if it was this seal that ended the siege somehow, it would explain a number of things. Such as the lack of first-hand accounts from the siege itself. In 200 years, None have ever surfaced.
Maybe there was nobody.
Maybe later. Never seen anything quite like this. What does the seal do now? How does it keep the city, well, sealed?
I don't know. But you said it yourself. There have been no records of Haven's existence since it fell. Whatever this seal does, it's working. Stay alert. Any idea what this is for?
I'm not sure. Aha!
The water.
Interesting. I wonder... There! I should be able to control the water level here on demand now.
Let's see what I can do with this. That seems to have worked. That should do it.
Looks like you did it. That's all 3 locks. The gate should be open to us.
Let's get there fast. There's no telling what the Dollsmen have been up to.
The seal!
Shit. Come on. We have to get up there.
Fan out and secure the island. The commander demands we hold this
They're
ground
already here.
Death to all pretenders!
No getting in through here. We'll have to go around.
Around? Where?
Here. Up this way.
Oh, wonderful. I've always wanted to be ground into pulp by enormous gears. Call me crazy, but I don't think this is an intended entryway.
That's kind of the point.
I can't believe I described any part of this as fun.
At least you're learning. That's a plus.
Not if I die in the process. You are no match for us. Ha! You made light work of them. Oh dear. I don't like the look of those smokes.
You'll be fine. Just don't let them hit you. You'll regret ever coming here. Quick, the gate!
Auric.
Abram Finlay. What a surprise. I thought you crawled away to some corner of the world and died quietly by now.
Where's my brother?
Oh, he's around. I believe he's being tawdry rats who try to get clever with us. A lesson I'll gladly extend to you. You cannot win, Vestige. Disappoint. Death has come. Keep catching up, but the fatherland has other demands. You understand?
What are you...
I choose my sister, Raylan Ser.
Raylan Ser, you are hereby asked to grant Corwin the ceremonial bead of life.
What the hell is this? This is
Raylan Ser?
Kor's coming of age ceremony. Me?
Are you ready? Do you know the way?
Yes. These are my memories. Corwin, Ser, I grant you this speed of life. May it be but the first of many. Guard them, and they will guide you. Lose them, and you yourself will be lost.
Your mother was furious about that little stunt you pulled.
What stunt? You told me to pick someone to trust with my
We've
life.
talked about this, Cor. Your sister is a vestige. It's not her fault. But you still have to be careful around her.
Well, I don't care. I trust her.
Not my memories, they're Kor's.
I would choose her again if I had to.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Remember what those beads mean, son. Keep them close.
I promise.
How did you do that?
I don't know, I just felt like I could fix it.
I think you did exactly that. We don't know what damage was already done, but it seems like you've at least stopped it from getting any worse. He really believes in you.
I know. Looks like we're going to Haven.
It's a sarcophagus. The seal is a sarcophagus.
Does that make any more sense to you than it does to me?
None whatsoever. Who could have been interred here? And what happened when it cracked?
Something seeped out. Any ideas what?
I think they were souls.
Souls? Whose souls?
The seal ended the siege of Haven. Could be it did so by trapping the combatants' very being.
That's disturbing to think about.
As are the potential consequences of it breaking.
Come on, out this way.
I'm right behind you. Aid be kind. This is no small force.
They're already pouring through into Haven. We'll need to find some way around them. Well used, it seems.
With all the wonders your father wrote about in his letters, I'm amazed he never let this one slip.
Which ones did he tell you about?
I suppose the most notable was the gates of Siru themselves. He told me they had once protected a city now long since sunk into ice and snow. And now, they guard your lands from every manner of foe, drawing on the power of the wards themselves.
These days, it's mostly the Reichendal they protect us from. Other enemies were smart enough to give up after a handful of failures.
Or were simply conquered by the Reichendal themselves. Are we assuming the seal is broken?
I don't know, but something definitely escaped from that sarcophagus, and the Dalsmen are moving in. Besides, that vestige still has core. We can't afford to fall behind. Well, there it is.
Haven. I can hardly believe it. It's every bit as magnificent as I had imagined.
Come on. Chances are the Dalsmen are in there already.
How familiar are you with Haven's history?
A little. My father would talk about it sometimes.
He would have. Any scholar worth their salt dreams of visiting the city in person. So much of what we call emic technology comes specifically from here. It was one of the cornerstones of Yma's power, and its fall into ruin heralded the Empire's end.
So why did the Empire attack their own city?
Eobard Tiamara. He was Lord of Haven, the Scholar King they called him. Whether it was by his own hubris or the Emperor's, he challenged her rule. And in the end, everyone lost.
I'm going to see if this thing works. Watch where you're standing.
Hold on. Let me go up here. Take my hand.
How goes the vanguard?
Slow, I hear.
I hear Dalsmen.
Spectres are slowing
Get ready.
progress to...
Stragglers. The rest of the force can't be far.
Come on. The bridge is just past this gate.
We've got company.
Welcome to Haven. City of innovation. City of freedom. City of the dead.
She's alone. We might have a chance to talk to her away from Auric. Reason with her.
I already sent your commander running. Give me back my brother, and I'll let you do the same.
We couldn't. He's been far too valuable to us so far. If a little defiant.
I'm not giving you another chance.
A sad, repressed vestige. And an irrelevant old fool. I won't even break a sweat.
She couldn't possibly...
Run!
Looks like she isn't sticking around to finish the job.
I don't think she was trying to kill us. Just stop us.
That's one way to go about it.
This was the only path to the city. What do we do now?
We find another way.
You know, eventually something is bound to work out in our favor.
I'm not counting on it. There, along the wall. Another elevator. That's our way in.
It's worth a shot. But I doubt it's any kind of main entryway.
It goes up, more dolls.
For the Reichendahl!
Looks like it was just these two.
It's too far to jump.
What about the water? It looks sturdy enough to cling onto.
Abram?
Phew! Almost slipped there. Over there, is that...
Dishtar. Stay behind me.
This makes no sense. Shouldn't be Dürter this close to Haven. Seal should have kept him out.
You're right. Something's off here. Keep an eye out for now. Dürter don't travel alone.
Careful, that doesn't look very stable. The years have taken their toll here. We'll have to find some way to get up through that gate.
This must date back to the siege. This crane could be useful. If I just clear this thing up. Here we are. There.
Lucky for us, this machinery still works at all.
Now is not the time to jinx it, old man.
There! Mortars there!
I see them. I think that was the last of them.
Thank the lady for that. Damn things hit almost as hard as they fall. I've been thinking about that moment on the bridge. The sheer power it would take to destroy a structure like that is astonishing. You're a vestige. Have you ever seen anything like it? Could you have done the same thing?
No. On both counts. If we're lucky, it drains some of her energy. But we'll have to be ready for something like that when we catch up to her.
That's one encounter I doubt I'll ever be ready for.
There. Now we've got a way up. What's happening here?
I'm not sure. Aha! It's an illusion! Look!
Looks like there's an opening there.
Try walking through. If I'm right, the illusion should give way before you.
Whoa. That's weird.
This is remarkable. Imagine things you could do. There may be more illusions ahead. I'm going to see if I can get a better vantage point.
See if you can find a way to get this door open while you're up there.
Wait, stop! Be careful. There's a lot of illusions here.
Over this way?
Yes, go ahead and cross over to the other side.
You're sure about this?
I did warn you.
Yeah. Just wanted to check it out for myself.
You have to be more careful with these illusions. We won't always be so lucky.
Whoa.
Careful here. That entire bridge ahead of you is an illusion. Look behind you. Do you see that pillar and the ledge beyond it?
The one with a broken statue?
Yes. Just line up with a pillar on your left and walk carefully towards the statue.
You were right. I hated that.
I'm just relieved it worked. I can't quite see now. Now, just walk towards that same statue. That should be the last of it.
If I plummet to my death, I'm going to haunt you.
There, safe and sound. Hold on, let me get across here first. I'll catch you.
Thanks.
Anytime. The elevator's just here. Let's see if we can get it working.
You know, you're a lot more useful than you like to let on.
Well, I've always found that the one thing better than being good at something is being surprisingly good at something. Hold on. Why is it...
I really need to stop giving you compliments. Come on, we'll work our way up through here.
Oh, this is breathtaking. Would you look at this place?
Looks like a sewer.
Well, yes, but a truly magnificent sewer.
What the?
Ladies' light!
Get behind me. What was that?
A defender of Haven. Long dead, but somehow... Of course. The seal.
What about it?
Seal ended the war. It must have captured the very spirits of the combatants, held them all this time. And when it was destroyed...
They were freed. If you're right, there's going to be more of those things.
Yes, a lot more, I'd wager. Look at that. Haven. It slept for more than a century, but you can just feel it waking up.
I think it preferred sleeping.
You know, I used to tell my daughters stories about this place.
Oh yeah? You remember any good ones?
Favorites were always the volcano stories. I'd tell her how the city was built in and around the mountainside. And how the heat and magma fueled the Havenites' technological genius. A bit of an exaggeration, sure, but she enjoyed it. There we go. See anything useful?
Yeah, I think I do. There's more of them. Does cutting them down even kill them?
I don't know. They're remnants of an age-old war. There's no telling what drives them. There.
I thought that bridge looked a bit too convenient.
Looks like there's a real crossing on the far side. Should be just... Would you look at that?
Let's save the cheering for when we reach the other side.
This is the main courtyard. We must be close behind them.
There has to be some clue on those banners for which symbol goes where. Neat. Looks like we've done it.
You really are a natural with this stuff. Looks like the talisman didn't make it through unscathed.
I can see why. Get ready. This one's different. What's happening here?
It's flickering in and out. I might be able to stabilize it for a moment, but we'll have to time this carefully. You made it.
These illusions are getting weird. How did they make something like this?
They were crafted by the greatest minds of their time, forced to give everything they had to protect what they believed. I don't know if there was any length they would not have gone to. Makes you wonder if they even contemplated surrender.
Maybe they should have. More would have lived.
Is that what you're planning to do? Surrender and hope the people invading your home show you mercy?
This is different. They stood no chance of winning.
I wonder if they saw it.
Now we've got a way up. Figures. There's something blocking the prism.
Around. There has to be another solution.
There.
That did it. Now let's get down to that gate. Oh, would you look at that?
Anladım.